Senator Corden, thanks for your leadership on this, that you have been at this and at this and at this to be able to focus in on the country on what we're going to do on the border crisis. It's interesting that the numbers can run up to 10,000 a day, and then they drop back to 3,000 to 5,000 a day, and the Biden administration says, look, the numbers are way down, and it seems that the national media just looks away. They just take the cue from the Biden administration, don't pay attention to this anymore. Everything's just fine. Don't stare at the 3,000 to 5,000 people still coming across the border, still being released, into the unaccompanied minors that are still being released out in the countries that the Biden administration has no idea where they are. We have multitudes of challenges here. The population crossing the border right now is a different population than what we saw even last year. Fewer people that are Spanish speakers. The cartels are advertising worldwide and are drawing more and more people in from Pakistan, from Russia, from China, from West Africa, from areas outside of Central America. We're seeing folks that are coming in. The vast numbers of those are men in their 20s and 30s. We saw this at 9/11, where the country was not focused in on individuals that were illegally present in the country, and a small handful of people that were not legally present in the country caused a major national security loss for us, and 3,000 Americans die. Listen, this is a national security issue because we have more and more people that are crossing the border that are not from our region, that are literally come from all over the world, facilitated by the cartels. We have more and more children that are in our country that this administration has no idea where they are, and we have more and more operations from the cartels where they're pushing across asylum seekers at one point, then 3 miles down the river, pushing people in with backpacks and camo to be able to bring in who knows what. This is an ongoing issue. And for whatever reason, the media has chosen to look away and just pretend this problem is solved because the Biden administration has released the numbers are down, when the numbers are 3 times higher than what they were during the Obama administration, and we still have a record low number of deportations while we have a record high number of people illegally crossing the border. All we're trying to do is to be able to get the administration to do their job. They have a basic requirement to be able to enforce the law. Our simple statement is follow the law, enforce the law, follow through on that. We're glad to be able to partner with them on ways to be able to fix the asylum process. There's lots of things that have got to legislatively be done. But right now they have the obligation to follow the law and enforce the law.